Thank you, everyone. Just to join us in a very short time. Uh, Vishal sir, how are you? Chetan sir is there. Prakash sir, how are you, sir? Even you can, raise a hand to ask anything. We will address your question. So, in today's meeting, webinar, we will cover few points like which you have given the recent update, right? So, few points are auto mapping with the auto ledger creation. Now, you do not have to, upload the separate file in masters. Directly, you can create ledgers from sales purchase itself. Then we have option for auto ledger creation. And one more thing is that rule cloning. So for example, you have created some rules in your some XYZ company, right? And now you want those rules for second company or for second bank itself. So you can close those rules, clone those rules. And then we have one more option, report and analytics, where you can check your entire company's data. Then there's a one more upcoming feature is GST R2B reconciliation. So where you can fetch data directly from GST portal and you can cross check. Okay, like these entries have been in tally and which entries are not. There will be some, partially paid payments and everything. You can do this. And one more function is there. Upcoming function is on one is auto update. Whenever we give updates, so everybody is having the same complaint. You are giving updates very frequently, right? So we have one option where you can off that feature from the application itself, so you can manage your update accordingly. And one more thing, you all have heard about, GPT, Chat GPT. So similarly, Suvit has launched Chat GPT for CAs only, where any CA can search for, particular questions regarding their CAs, the circulars and everything. So these are the, agendas are here today. We got the few messages as well. Vimal sir, you have already questioned that check number. Yes, we have provided the facility of check number as well.
Yes.
So in most of the in bank statement you will get the check number automatically. Shabby ma'am, I guess we can start our
Yes.
webinar.
Yes, Divyesh, let's start the. First of all, myself Sevi Sharma and welcome to all for this webinar. I hope this webinar will be helpful to you all. So let's start with the bank rule cloning features. I am sharing my screen. First of all, what we have to do is just as usual process, we have to upload the files, select the company, bank ledger, and upload the file. So file is in processing. Once it will be complete, we will check all the files until I show you how we can do it. What you have to do is just what we do to add the ledger and just add the description what you like NEFT. Here we select and assign the ledger. And save. Once we have assigned the ledger, then we have got the option of suggested ledger. So thus our one rule is created. So we can go to the setting rule list. Here our rule is created. So now what we have to do is just select the rule and click on clone rule. Means if you have already created this rule, then you can clone this rule to other company as well. Like I have created for Suvit, I can take the another company like a Meta Please and select the bank ledger. Here what you have to be consider is if the same ledger is already there in other company, then only you will be able to clone the rule. Same ledger is not created, then it will not be created. So what you have to do is select company, bank and OK. The rule will be created for that. You can see the rule list, go on master, rule list tab. Here you can see the Meta Please. Here we can check all the rule list that we have cloned from the banking. So what you can do that if you have already created the rule for one company, you can clone the rule to the other company also. So you do not have to create manually all the time. Also, we have given the check number option. What check number is already in your statement, then you can upload that statement, and here is the check number option. To check this, what you have to do is go to setting, configuration, check the check number, then it will automatic fetch from your bank statement.
Sir, ma'am, if you have any question regarding this rule cloning part, you can simply drop the message and we can explain it again, or also we can move forward with the different feature as well.
Okay, if you have any query, you can ask in chat. Let's go to the next features, that is auto mapping. So auto mapping feature is what basically in previous we were getting complaint that fields mapping is very hard for us and it is very time consuming. So what we have done is based on the files uploaded and based on the keywords, we have auto map, like based on keywords mapped will be automatically, and you don't need to map every fields manually. So what you have to do, you can download the sample file of sales and purchase, or you can directly upload your sheet, whatever you have. Select the company, upload the file. Here we have uploaded file. Here you can see the mapping screen where you can, in the left side you can see mapped fields. Here all the fields like a bill date, bill number, party name, party GST number, all the fields are automatically mapped based on the keywords or based on the past. And next time whenever you upload the same file, you don't need to map again and again, you just need to upload only one time. Here left side are the mapped files which are automatically mapped, and here is the unmapped, whatever you want to map, you can map from here. Then next screen is GST mapping. Here you can map your GST. You have also option, if you want to take the GST amount from Excel sheet, you can take it, or here what you have to do is GST auto calculation no. But for this time we are taking the Telefits GST ledger. We have also the option of auto round off. What you have to do is just select the tally round off which you have created in tally, and select the auto round off method that you want to apply. Then click on next. This field is other ledger, like if you want to map other ledger mapping like a discount, shipping charges, or any other ledger that you want to apply, you can map here. Save and proceed. So that was the auto mapping part. In sales purchase, you can do it sales purchase, sales return, purchase return. Now we will check auto ledger creation. So auto ledger and auto item creation. For example, you have uploaded the sales files and purchase file, and you have not created the ledger previously. So you have now the option to create the auto ledger with single click. Now not need to upload the files and do the manual process. Just whenever you will upload the file, and if there is any ledger missing, then you will see the pop-up like this, that 14 ledgers are mismatched. So what you have to do is just click on plus icon, then you will get the pop-up like choose the option you want to proceed, like you can just click without review, or if you want to review, you can click on this. And we have given the new option. We have get some query like some clients has told us that we want to use business name, some client told us we want to use trade name, so that we have given the option. So now clients can select whether he wants to use business name or trade name. So let's create the ledger with review. So whenever you click on review before creation and create, it will redirect to you ledger transaction where you can see that all the GST, all the data, ledger data has been added. You can review from all the data, and if you want to make any changes, you can do it from it. What you have to do is just click on save button to save the data. So here you can see, first in previous it was not created, but now you can see all the ledger has been created. Like this, you can also create the item also. So what you have to do, when you click on save and send to tally, then all the ledgers, item and transaction will be sent to the tally. If you have any questions regarding auto mapping or auto ledger creation, you can ask in chat. Our panelist will be reply you. It's our most demanding feature as per our client, that their clients are most busy in their work, and he always want to know his business report, what's going on in his business. So we have given the options of report and dashboard, where any businessman can see his business report in detail, its overview, just with few clicks only. So what you have to do is select the company, select the time range that you want to check. Here within few seconds all the data will be synced. For syncing any data, what you have to do is just go to the exe and click on sync voucher button. Whenever you will select the company and time range, you will be able to see all the overview of your dashboard, like a sales, credit note, purchase, receipt, payment. Here you can say sales graph, and we have option of daily, monthly, weekly, quarterly, half yearly. So you can apply the filter. If you want to check on the daily basis what is your sales, you can check, and when you click on it, you will be able to see particular date total invoices. And if you want to set invoice with client, you can see through WhatsApp, mail. You can copy the link and share. You can download the invoices. Also, you have option to check paid invoices, unpaid invoices, and partial invoices. So this is the overview of where you can see the overview of your business, like a sales graph, purchase, sales versus credit, what is your sales and what is your sales return, sales versus purchase. By graphical representation, you can watch if your sales is high or your purchase. Here payable and receivable, what's your payable and receivable, payment and receipt, how much you are paying and how much you are receiving. Here cash and bank balance. Here ledger, voucher group, and recent activity. Here you can also, most awaited feature was top 5 customer, top 5 supplier, top 5 trending item. You can also filter it out like a top 10, top 15, top 20. This is the overview of your graph, where you can check the overview of your business. Apart from it, we have also given the in detail report. If you want to single invoice and in detail report of sales purchase, you can see from here. Like here in left side, you can see all the party. You can filter it out by ledger group, voucher type, stock item, stock group, stock category. You can search by party name. And right side, you can see party wise all bills. In detail reports you will be able to see. Then you can also filter it by paid, unpaid, partial paid, amount. You can also check the view invoice and you can share the invoice. Just like sales, you can check the purchase report, payment and receipt report, outstanding, receivable, payable. What is your cash balance, bank balance, you can check from here. In detail report of your inventory. Here you can see all the item name, rate, standard cost, and its summary, like what was the total net sale, last sale date, last total sale quantity, last sale rate, net purchase rate. Then customer to whom you have sold the particular item, and supplier detail from whom you have purchase the particular item. So this will the all item inventory report, you can say that. Then this is the map view. This map view will give you the insight like in all over India where you are selling your product. Here you can say the range wise in which state you are selling more and in which state you are selling less. This will give all the sales representation of your business. Hope this feature will be very useful to you. Any questions in report and dashboard? So we have got the query like how can we can invoice, download the invoice. So you can click on view invoice, click on share invoice, click on download button. Here you can say downloaded invoice. Hope report and dashboard feature is clear to all. So as per we are doing webinar, so we want to sum your inputs, your opinions. So for that, just you will be able to see some polls on your screen. Can you please vote on that? Okay, let's move to the next. Just like CAGPT, we have launched the, just like ChatGPT, we have launched the CAGPT, where you can ask the questions related to GST and you can get the up-to-date answer. So let's ask what is GST rate. Here you can check all the history, and whenever you want to see in the future, you can check that. And if you want to clear, you can clear your chat history also. As we asked the what is the GST rates of cloth, here we got the answer. So any kind of questions you can ask related to GST. Right now you can ask regarding GST. In future we will give the whole accounting system answer. So such you can ask the question, it will give the reply. Is CAGPT clear to all? I hope everyone will use this. If you have any query related to CAGPT, you can ask. Here just we have to go to CAGPT module, ask your questions and click on enter button. It will give you the up-to-date result. So now you don't need to go on Google and ask, and then on Suvit only you will be able to ask the question and get the answer. Any questions related to CAGPT or should I move further? Okay, you ask the question, you will get the answer in panelist. Okay, let's move to the next feature, audit. Here you will be able to see the new features. Currently it is in beta module. You go to audit, click on get GST data. Here select your company. If GST number is already there in company, so whenever you will click select the company, it will GST number will be auto fetched. Then you have to enter the username and get data. Whenever you click on get data, you will ask to enter the OTP. Once you enter the OTP, you will be able to get the data from GST portal and reconcile it from Tally, where you can reconcile the invoice number, invoice amount, taxable amount, IGST, CGST. Thus you can, and this way you can reconcile the data that you have uploaded on GST and you have in the Tally. So this is the most latest feature. This is in beta. I hope everyone will use and we will get the feedback and from them, and will make it more usable. So we have also given the new feature, request feature. So earlier what happened, you ask the support team like we want this type of features, we want this change, we want that change. So now we have given this facility to you only, like go to learn more, request feature tab, enter the title that you want to change, like make changes in sale, whatever you want to add. Select the module, in which module you want to change. Select the tank, where is it new features you want to suggest, existing one or another. You can add the descriptions and save the changes. Once you save the request, we will get the notification that some users have requested for new features. Management team will review your suggestions and we will try to give you that features. So this is the new request features where you can give your opinion, give your feedback. Apart from that, we have launched the refund and earn, where you can refer your friend. If you are using Suvit and you think it is beneficial to you, you can refer your friend. What you have to do, you can see the image in dashboard. Click on invite button. Here you will be able to see to get your unique link. What you have to do is just copy it or share with your friends, or you can share also with the Twitter, Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, WhatsApp, and LinkedIn. So, and whenever your friends, colleague will register and make the payment, you will get the 15% commission on the payment. So you can refer your friends also to use the Suvit. And here you will be able to see all reports, like which who has come through your referral, what the payment he has done. So you can also, there is the facility to redeem the. So what you have to do, whatever amount you have earned and you want to redeem in case, you can enter your bank details here and redeem coins. How much coins you want to redeem, you can just click here and add the count and get, and your redeem request will be go to the admin panel and we will proceed for the payment. So I hope everyone will refer their friends. As we have given the request for the auto ledger creation, so I am again repeating. So what you have to do is just go to transactions, upload the sales file, select the company. You can download the sample file and put the data in it and upload it, or if you want, you can directly upload your sheet. Click on upload. Here the file will be auto map. Then click on next. So whenever you upload this any sales, purchase, sales return, purchase return file, and if there is not any and ledger is not created, so what you have to do is just upload the file, and if the ledger is not in it, you will be able to see this pop up like auto ledger item creation missing. If any ledger will be missing, you will be able to see here. Just click on plus icon, create without review or create before review. Just if you want to create without, on one click, then just click on create button. Here all the ledger has been created. Whenever we give the release, whenever we update something, yeah, you can see what's new here. Like if you don't know what new has come, what new are we are enhancing, so just click on that. You will be able to see all the latest update. Is any questions in any module or any features you want to ask? You can raise your hand if you want. We will ask you to allow you to ask it. As we have got your opinion for first two, so I want to ask two more questions for our improvements and for your benefits. So I am launching one new poll. Can you please poll on that? Like we have questions, how excited you are for report and analytics. So we will be able to that how much you are interested, and we will take your opinion and then work on it. That thank you so much for your opinion, and if you have any questions, then you can ask in chat. Our panelist will reply you.
Maybe, ma'am, lots of users have asked for the
Yes,
OCR
yes.
feature. Can you show it once?
Which one?
OCR, invoice image.
Okay. Sure, we will also take it another seminar, but right now I am showing how it works. So go to transaction, sales, Excel image, go to sales image. Here you can upload your sales, purchase, sales return bill, sales purchase return bill. Select the company in which you want to upload the invoice, and select the type, with item or without item, and click on upload. So image invoice is most favorite features, as we have asked from since long time. So here you can see whatever the details in invoice, here it is like a reference invoice number. Here you can see in voucher number, date like a 26 July, party name. Actually, if you have party not created now, then it will not, otherwise it will be auto fetched. In this company, party was not earlier added, and based on GST number also party will be auto selected. Like let me select one party. Here you can select the sale ledger that you want to apply. Here the item will be whenever you have actual live account now, you will directly fetch the you will be able to fetch the items. Like here is the, but in my company there was not such kind of item. So here, so system give me suggestion like in invoice there is origami some items. So what I can do is just click on plus icon. Here the name is auto fetch. Just what I have to do is just select the applicable date and click on add button. So now you don't need to do anything. Just select the item. Quantity, rate and amount is already fetched from the invoice. And here if you want to select the ledger, you can select it. Save and close and save and send. Here you can save and close. And make sure your tally and right now my tally is was not open, so I couldn't send. You can select the and send to tally. Thus you will be just, you have to upload the image in all the data will be fetched from image invoice, and just you have to send to tell. No manually entry and nothing you have to do. Should I repeat again? So I am repeating again. Just click on upload button, select the company, status got changed from processing to complete. Based on here, just see, you can see that item name was auto fetched. Like in this party I have already have origami source of item in my tally, that was, it was fetched from OCR, and all the quantity, rate and other details was fetched. And if you want, you can, if you want to add other fields also, you can add the dispatch order, export details, party details, and if whatever your company requirement, you can add from here. And just click on save and send, or data will be sent to the table. Thank you so much for your opinion, report and analytics. One last poll I want to from you, like as we are working on GST, as we have already worked on GSTR 2B, we want to do in more details. So we want your opinion. Is it really helpful for you? So we will work in on. So please, can you please give the reply on how helpful will GSTR 2B reconcile be for you? Thank you so much for your poll. You can give or you can ask any questions if you have in the chat. Our panelist will reply you. If you want to ask anything, or you can raise your hand and we will allow you to talk. So our panelist will reply you according to you. If you want any questions, ask in the webinar, you can ask. Just raise your hand. I will unmute you and you can ask the questions. As I have can see the request for one user, name is not displaying, but no one has raised their hand, so no worries. Thank you so much for your opinion. As we got any questions in today's session, or any query, so I can at the end I can summarize all the points whatever we have covered in the webinar. In today's session, what we have learned, that in banking you can create the rule for one company, and you can apply the same rule for other company also. For that, what you have to do is just go to banking module, go create the any rule you want, click on settings, like select the ledger and save. Here one rule is created automatically. Just go on settings, rule list. Here you can select the auto rule list, just click on all the rule. If you want to click on all the rule, apply all the rule to another company, just select all, click on clone rule, select the company in which you want to apply. Make sure same ledger is created in other company also. Select the company and okay. Clone means some user might get confused. What is clone? Clone means duplicate, means you can use the same ledger in other company also. So you don't need to add every time ledger, select every time and create assign rule for every time. And if you want to check the whether you have created rule is applicable is not, just go on master rule list. Here you can see whatever rule you have created, like we have created on Suvit 1000, Bank of Baroda. Here you can see all the clone rule. Second part we have checked that auto mapping, where you have to upload the sales purchase, sales return files, and the tally fields will be auto map now. And once you upload the files in the same company, and second time whenever you will upload, you don't need to map anything, or the fields will be mapped based on the keywords and based on your previous actions. Then we have checked the auto ledger creation. So on that, what we have to do is just upload the transactions files, and if the ledger is not created, just click on plus icon, all the ledger will be created automatically. Then we have checked the report features, business and report, where you can see all the business report of your business, like so for to get that data, what you have to do is just go to exe my companies and click on sync voucher. If you want to see all the data in dashboard, click on sync voucher, all data will be here, and you have to select company and date range of data you want to see. Here you can see overview of the business, and in detail report here you can see. Then CAGPT, where you can ask the questions related to GST and you will get the up-to-date answer. Audit was the for the it is in beta. It is for GSTR 2B, where you can may reconcile the data from GST portal to your in Tally. What the data in your GST portal and the data in your Tally, and you can compare it. Then we have seen the request feature, where you can request the new feature and the change you want to see in the Suvit in future, and we will get back on this. Also, we have given the features of exe auto update. If you want to do the exe auto update manually or auto, you have the option. Then I have told you that you can earn from Suvit only, like invite your friends and colleagues and get the 15% commission on it. So more refer and more earn. So this was the basic concept and basic features that we have covered in this webinar. I hope this was useful for that. And if you have any questions, you can ask here. Here is the dashboard, and whenever we update any changes, you can see from here. So if you come on Suvit and want to see what's new has come, you can see from here only. I hope everyone has valuable webinar. Still, if you have any questions, you can ask in chat. We will get reply. If you have any questions or any issues while doing anything, you can contact support team. Just use that new features and let us know your feedback, so we can work on that more and give your best result. Divyas, do you want to share anything?
I have already shared the YouTube channel link where you will get the recorded webinars. Okay, and also I have shared the FAQ link in chat where you can cross check our, how to use the system. If you have any query like how to update the application, how to use any specific feature step by step. So you can cross check our FAQ link. I am resharing the link again in chat. Also, if you have using the Suvit system, at the right, there is the option of support. Below that, you will have the FAQ link in your system where it will directly redirect that link to new page, and you can cross-check those links. Pawani Ashishik have asked the question when we can get this recording in YouTube channel. I guess in 2 to 3 days you will have this recorded video over there.
Anything else you want to say, Divish, or should we conclude?
Yes, we can conclude. I guess a few users have asking some few questions. We can wait for 5 minutes. I guess.
Okay. So sure. Thank you so much all for attending the webinar. We will organize the same webinar. So I hope everyone will get the knowledgeable things in the webinar, and it will be helpful for your in day-to-day work also. Thank you so much everyone for their precious time. We will organize the webinar on next Friday also. So we will send the mail and WhatsApp according to you. So stay tuned.
Thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you everyone.